totally wasted.
It's a D&D book. I was hoping it was something unique. Is it?
Wait, what?
Obojima. Yeah, it's a D&D book.
Okay.
That's fine. I know it's probably going to sell more like that, but...
And there is no alliance trades, right?
No.
Okay. So,
There's only 3 per expansion. You don't have to worry about any alliance raids for...
Until Shadowbringers?
Yeah, but I think they shouldn't take as long now with the new changes, so... At least I hope.
Next alliance raid. Kevin, we've been waiting here for 20 minutes.
At that point, I'm just reading One Piece. I'm like, huh?
Put down the manga and pretty much do something about this alliance raid.
I can't decide the cues. I'm just reading One Piece here, fucker.
Yeah, I'm playing Pokemon.
Yeah, so go back to playing your damn Pokemon. I'll continue reading my One Piece.
Yeah, I already caught up with Spy Family.
Alright. Voices on in 3, 2, 1.
And that, people, is how the One Piece was founded.
Oh my god. Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy 14 with, do we really call ourselves BNNUY even one person's not here?
I mean, we got the bun here at least, so therefore we are BNNUY.
Alright, we're BNNUY.
As long as someone hears a bun, it is perfectly fine to call ourselves BNNUY.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I should.
Anyway, unfortunately, the Finnick will not be joining us tonight. Reasons. That's all I gotta say. Reasons. Yep. Otherwise, let's go over the schedule very quickly. And I am going to say this up front first. It is subject to change. Just put that out there. Not for the first 2, but probably for the last 2 on the days. Just gotta say that. So anyway, August 6th at 6 p.m. Sunday, Final Fantasy 14 Part 56. We're gonna, after some story progress, we are gonna revisit an old friend of ours. Dear Lord, help us all. August 7th at 8 p.m. Monday, Splatoon 3. We're probably gonna be getting ready for the Splatfest on that day. August 12th at 8 p.m. This is where it gonna start getting a little finicky. I having a yes or no from the bun or Finnick. Just a yes or no from the, well, technically the potato. So Saturday at 8 p.m. Splatoon 3. Probably gonna do post-Splatoon Splatfest stuff. I'm not 100% sure. This one I'm just kind of gonna throw at the wall and see what sticks. August 15th at 7:30 p.m. Tuesday. Once again, subject to change. Final Fantasy 14 Part 57. Whatever the potato says.
Also, Silver, there's a wall? It just faces right through it.
I'm a demon, what do you want?
Wait. What?
I'm a demon, what do you want? Of course
You were a Lucario.
I'm a demonic Lucario. Why do you think most Lucarios actually has the power of aura and along with red eyes?
That's not demon path.
Have you ever noticed actually pretty much how evil I can be sometimes? Or insane? Or pretty much
I think the evil... I don't think you're evil. I'm sorry to report, Silver.
Oh, what should I do with this bag of souls then?
Release them.
Fructo.
Wait, you have to put them back.
Oh god, no. These are mine.
You see, I don't want to say put them back because we don't know how long they've been dead.
Oh, some of these are from the 1800s.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
I know, I'm getting copied soon by actually pretty much Disney. Anyway, Mandeville.
Who said we were doing Manderville first?
Oh no, because I'm doing the dance.
Oh. Anyways, let me head to the building, and then we can start.
No problem. I'm just waiting in front of Lord Ian here.
All right, if we're good to go, then, Lord Ian, the primary agreement.
I mean, if the plan is to murder.
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 Yeah, I mean, just decided to collapse literally at the worst moment.
Oh God.
Oh.
While we were putting our contingency plans in place, I left Paguro in charge of organizing transport for the Imperial prisoners. He will see they arrive at the appointed hour, leaving us free to rendezvous with our Confederate allies. Come, they await us on the riverbank, not far from the castle.
God.
Relax, people. I'm sure nothing will go wrong at all. Right,
Then
Bum?
why are we joining with me then?
You're there. You're there to set things on fire, and just in case.
All right, Kendo, ready?
What?
Oh, I thought we can do it in sync with umbrellas again.
Oh, we can do that later. We got more
Yeah.
pressing matters.
Transporting prisoners.
I mean, we're not the ones doing that. I don't think the bun would let us with the taxi.
All right, ready?
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
I think I charged double today.
Alright, Silver, get in.
And there you go.
The Phoenix not here. We can fight over the first seat all we want.
Until he pops in about an hour. When his thing is finally done, but you know.
Yeah. Until then, me and the Silver get to fight over the first seat.
Huh.
Just gonna run into the trees.
Silver looking out. Ow!
Oof! Ow! Thanks, Bun. Thanks.
The trees don't exist!
Just phasing
How
right.
did one hit me right in the schnoz?
Anyways. Your party's
I think
assembled
this
then.
was light.
No, your party's assembled then.
I am ready for what lies ahead. I trust, lest there be any confusion though. The tower across the water is to be the scene of the exchange. That, and whatever else Asai has planned. But regardless of the ambassador's intention, we will bring our people home. You, Gary? You are to evacuate the conscripts at the first sign of trouble.
I think the bun took over the car whenever.
Yes, my lord.
We, meanwhile, shall cover the escape and lend what support of what we can. Your ship awaits you at the Castrum loading docks. She will see you're safely home.
Then all stand ready to play their part. Come, let us be about it. Will this next part be
Walking,
hoist?
walking.
It
to
is
the
definitely voiced. I can tell you that.
sea. Walk to the sea.
Shush.
At last, the hour has come. The conclusion to these negotiations will mark a new beginning for Dorma and the Empire. A first step on the road to peaceful coexistence.
Indeed. We are ready to proceed with the exchange when you are. Forgive my curiosity, Ambassador, but is there a purpose to these containers you bring with you?
Oh, the supply crates. They are filled with materials we hoped might be of use in Dorma's restoration. I meant to gift them to you at our last meeting, but we had so much else to discuss.
How very generous. I confess I had not expected such compassion. Welcome though it is. But then I was also surprised by the news that one of our captives had delivered herself into your custody ahead of time. A minor discrepancy I shall overlook in the spirit of the occasion.
Are you perhaps referring to me, Lord Hien?
Yotsuyu.
Orphan of the Naiuri, widow of Sashihai, and acting Viceroy of Dorma! You and your people are mine to govern, mine to punish!
Okay, you can shoot her in the head now.
Well, well. It
I
would
wish I
seem
could.
your shattered mind
We might
is
be able to
mended.
give her brain damage again.
As per our agreement with the Ambassador, you are free to return with him to the Empire. Your authority as acting Viceroy, however, is no longer recognized here.
My position is not for you to decide, little lordling. All who resist the rule of the Empire must be purged. Such was the order given to me by Lord Xenos himself. I
Sorry,
will
can't you
reign
just shoot
here
both of them in the
this
head?
Putrid, pestilent swamp
Yes,
until
but
the last of
discussing
you
won't let
has
me.
been broken. This land shall know no dawn. I will spew forth darkness and drown all in eternal night. And high above you I shall shine, uncaring, cold and distant as the moon!
What has she done? Oh gods, this is a summoning.
Huh. Did she just turn herself into a god?
Primal, yes.
Oh, you know.
A Dorman citizen has called forth an icon in direct violation of our primary agreement. The negotiations have failed. Abandon the captives and make preparations to withdraw.
But Ambassador!
Disobey me, Pilus, and you disobey the Emperor. Make preparations to withdraw! Now!
As you command.
My lord, you must fall back!
You ask me to run?
Leave this to us.
A strategic withdrawal.
Against such a foe, I would be more hindrance than help. The field is yours. We will withdraw, but not without our countrymen. I want every soul accounted for. Every soul!
My lord.
Don't worry. I can solo her. Maybe.
I knew you would not.
I might need to summon some friends.
I see now the strength which flows from that baleful light of yours.
You mean 7 people you've... Like, 2 people you vaguely know, the rest is random people from the Ether.
Skuyomi, goddess of the moon and divinity of night.
I'm sure if the moment we put out a message of who wants to kill Yoku, shoot, I already forgot her name.
Yosuyu.
Yeah, who wants to kill Yotsuyu? 100 people line up.
We need people with the echo, though.
Even your light shall flicker.
Huh, that's weird. Just try
Only 10 of them leave.
Only 10? I saw 25.
Come.
Oh, yeah, she's supposed to be trying to intimidate us right now.
Upon the fate of Dorma.
Lady, we have turned down bigger than
I
you.
see a future in which the sun sets on this wretched land. Once and for all!
I'm sorry, you look like a Harley Quinn a rabbit.
Joke, but I actually love her design. Yep. Also, for this... Yep, and... Now accessible. Alright.
Wait, I should be a rogue? Okay.
Silver, for this fight, you can turn it... You will have time afterwards to turn it back off, but for this fight, turn on your music.
Fine. Music off.
You mean on?
Well, no, I'm off from the stream.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what you... Just tell me when you're ready and I'll cue us in.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, a Kojin relic, a hidden trove of crystals. Though through these tools of ritual summoning, the restored Yotsuyu is reborn as Tsukiyomi. Divinity of the night and lady of the moon, this being of celestial majesty would rule from on high and drown the lands of Doma in eternal darkness. Will your light shield him and his people, or will it flicker and fall before the encroaching abyss? Let's go. Alright, now we wait for other people to join.
No, so how about those mechs?
What's a met?
I don't know. What's meant with you?
I guess I also ask, what side of New York are you on? Yeah, there we go.
That didn't take too long.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to take long, because, to be fair, the optional trials didn't take us long to get into. Those I expected would have taken a sec, but... Okay, here we go.
By the way, can you explain something to me?
Yeah.
Don't die.
That too. What's O/ supposed to mean here?
Waving
What
high.
does it look like?
Waving high.
Oh! I never got that.
Alright. Well, looks like I'm feeding the red mage. Alright, let's go.
Oh, it's going to be
A long night. Okay, it's only a cone. I was like, it's... Oh, you're very wide?
Ow. That hurt. I've been boiled. I miss being able to self-heal.
Just a cup or two before we go. Alright, kill the ads. Kill the other one. Whoa. On me, on me.
Come here. We're fine.
We're fine.
Your death.
Should all they wish, I encourage it. Your death will be all the sweeter. Why does it fade away?
Please give me.
I understand. It feeds from my spite on my suffering.
Where are you? I got 5 seconds to use this thing.
Four shades of death, curse my name, strike my body. They fill my soul with black malice. And, by the way, the ads are her parents.
Oh, we get to murder them.
Yep.
Again.
Again. Yes, my dearest parents, I bane my existence until my very end. And now we get to kill Asahi. Fuck you,
Oh
you
my
son of a
God.
bitch. Isn't my bloody little worm always crawling through my rotten heart? Oh, hey, Xenos.
And just ignore what we're actually doing here. Ow.
Come to live a judgment for my failure? Cut me down, then surely it is a simple task. Go. And then go Setsu. You have no place here. You must survive it too. Call me spare us if do not repay that boon in death.
You must survive.
Perhaps it's too late for me. There is no redemption. A night bloom shall flower there upon the site of my demise! Now time for phase 2.
In darkness, the spider
Alright,
I shall prevail.
it's gonna tell you, look at your debuffs and look at where you're standing on the floor here. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna tell you anything else.
Shadow.
I don't know which one I have.
Look above your head.
Oh, I guess.
You're dead, Silver.
I am.
Yep.
Damn it.
Basically, the platforms give you a debuff, and if based on the moon. So if you stay on the dark side for too long, it gets put in shadow and you get doomed. What you have to do is swap over to the other side of the platform to get rid of it. Okay, and this is the fans.
Oh, this guy is gonna die!
Nope, we're fine.
The only one who dead was me. You gotta be kidding me.
I shall prevail.
She's gonna do the 9 attack again? Wait, no, I think it's mouse actually. Nope, it's 9 attack, so just make sure you're changing between with different colors. It does take a sec to take effect, so you can't do like something like that. So stand like over in one side for a second and then go over. Okay. Kill the 9, kill the hazes. Heal.
Oh.
Also, I love her King Wayward daughter. Do I do it?
It sends.
I'll grind you under my feet.
Oh, I'll get rewind.
Sends to you. Time for you to finally rest.
Yeah, finally die. That's it.
There we go. Oh no, she's the goddess of the moon now.
I mean, yes, that's what she took the form of.
Don't worry.
I was making an Avatar reference.
Alright, Silver, go ahead and, unmute your stuff and do what you need to before we head off.
Hang on.
Well, be respectful or not to be respectful.
Okay.
Well, wait, no, guys, I think I know exactly what to do.
I was gonna.
I mean, that was my first thought, but I wanted the more creative solution.
I mean, there's also.
That's the egg solution. Anyways, let's head out, shall we?
Then spin.
Cutscene time.
Are we horrible?
Yes. Anyways, cutscene. I'm gonna be silent now.
You really must learn to finish the job. 'Tis true that a gaudy mirror and a handful of crystals make for a feeble summoning. But even the weakest icon is a god of sorts. A threat that must be put down.
Dude, do you want to be saying that within sword swinging distance?
My, such hostility. These beings are the sworn enemies of the Empire. I merely did my duty as an Imperial officer. Will you surrender to anger then? Slay an anointed emissary to avenge a fallen foe? Ha! You cannot, of course!
Yes.
To do so would burn the bridges we have labored so hard to build.
Oh no, he sadly died to the icon while it was attacking.
They're already ash. This Dorman woman has seen to that. The Empire cannot ally itself with any nation that refuses to renounce summoning. I believe I was most clear on that point. It should have been mine. The power he bestowed upon her. I should have been the one to govern Dorma. I would have repaid his faith. No one alive loves him more than I! Instead, this harlot betrayed his trust. Useless piece of filth! Worthless whore!
Thank you, dear brother, for this precious gift. Vengeance. These people, our people, they ignore the corruption which festers beneath the surface. Cast aside that which is dirty and broken. Speak not of things which would disrupt their dreary little lives. Like you, Asahi. Always pretending not to see. You were the first. The first I swore to kill. Such bliss. I had thought my hunger insatiable. But now I am satisfied. You should feel honored, dear brother. I saved the last of my strength, just for you. What's the matter? The Witch of Doma will soon be dead. He will mourn too, perhaps. I wonder, was the fruit as sweet as he remembered?
Lord Xenos. Lord Xenos. I am at your disposal.
Asai, you were born of Doma, yes?
Yes, my lord. I am honored that you would remember me. How may I serve?
You are hereby appointed Ambassador Plenipotentiary, and empowered to speak with the voice of the Emperor. Return to your native land of Doma, and announce your intention to sue for peace.
For peace?
Once negotiations are underway, you are to locate the acting Viceroy.
She lives? That is to say, I will, my lord.
When you have found her, you will initiate a ritual to call forth an icon. I will instruct you in the necessary steps. Yotsuyu's faith is unreliable, but as a child raised to believe in the Kami, she will serve as a vessel for one of the Kojin's gods. She need only wish it to be so. The power will seem a gift, but the icon's essence will consume her. She will be no more than a husk, a slave to whim and desire.
My lord, ever since the day you saw fit to save my miserable life, I have dreamed of repaying your benevolence. Upon my honor, I swear to devote myself wholly to your service. All that you command will be done, no matter the cost. But I fear the subtleties of your plan yet elude me. From the reports I have heard, the champion who aids the Doman resistance would make short work of a single icon.
The icon is merely a message. The pacifist teachings of the Populares spread through this city like a plague. And I would remind the people of the threat we face. You will be my chosen agent. The hand which tolls the warning bell. The salvation of this world will not be won through the signing of treaties.
Your chosen agent. I will not fail you, my lord. My master, Lord Xenos, he will come for you.
You have prevailed, I see.
She is gone. Wherefore did the Kami spare us, only to inflict this pain?
Death shall not want for company this day. You spared us a worse disaster, but I fear our fledgling peace with the Empire was beyond saving.
Lord Hien!
Maxima, is it not? I assumed you long fled.
I entertain thoughts of escape even now, but our negotiations have yet to reach a satisfying conclusion. The ambassador insisted that the summoning spelled an end to our mission here, but it seemed to me there was more to the tale. I have heard tell of this power you wield. And in your vision, you witnessed Lord Xenos giving these orders.
And how can that be? Xenos is dead. He took his own life after the battle in Alamigo. I saw his body with my own eyes.
Forgive me, but Lord Xenos is very much alive. He granted our party an audience prior to our departure. That he was gravely wounded is certain, but his recovery appeared to be proceeding apace.
I'm afraid I share Lord Hien's confusion. The man's death was confirmed and his remains interred. These are matters of public record.
I have no doubt you believe what you say. But what then is the explanation? That an imposter has infiltrated the innermost circle of the Imperial Court? The idea is inconceivable, absurd. But worthy of investigation nonetheless. Our movement can ill afford to have a highly placed pretender undermining our efforts.
Your efforts may yet bear fruit. Tell me, what is to become of our prisoner exchange? Though we have already taken custody of our conscripts, we have yet to release your Imperial comrades. Do you still intend to collect them?
Yes. As the late Ambassador's second-in-command, it falls to me to speak on the Empire's behalf. And I'm happy to confirm our intent to proceed according to the original agreement.
Then let us be about it. 'Twould be a pity to abandon such a promising beginning.
Indeed. You have my thanks, Lord Hien. As soon as our people are secure aboard our airship, we shall depart straightways for Garlemald.
Tread lightly, Pilus. I sense treachery awaits you there.
Might I accompany you to the capital?
Alpha now?
Alphino, have you gone mad?
I don't say that.
Imposter or no, if Xenos was instructing Asahi on the finer points of ritual summoning, then experience tells us there is an Asian waiting in the wings. Without our knowledge and expertise, our new friends will be hard-pressed to contend with a foe for whom death is but a minor inconvenience. They need our help.
Were you indeed willing to share your knowledge of this enemy, we would not shun your counsel.
You truly mean to do this? In full knowledge of the danger?
I have seen the Warrior of Light risk her life on countless occasions. Next to her, I'm scarce more than a distraction on the battlefield. But in the meeting room or the audience chamber, there I can make a difference. I can strike bargains, forge ties, and change minds. And where better to do these things than in the home of our old enemy?
I really want to select the second one. I believe in you, Alphino, but you better not screw this up, you idiot.
He'll be fine.
'Tis not for me to stop you, but I would have you consider an alternative arrangement. Rather than braving the Empire as a simple traveler, go forth as an emissary of Doma. Such a position should offer you some measure of protection.
Also, who knew there were
Go then.
decent
You've
people in the
obviously made up your
Empire? Who
mind.
knew?
Just try not to do anything reckless, all right?
I shall be on my best behavior. Farewell, my friends.
As Storm actually said in my chat a little while ago, and starts the war.
Wait, why are we sending Silver in?
Well, I'm the most expendable.
Give me a sec. Alright, Lord Ian.
So we're all in agreement that that was Yotsuyu who killed Asi, right?
Yeah.
Wink. Wink.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Let her have it.
It wasn't me, it was Yotsuyu. Wink.
That's pretty. We'll figure out the details later.
I knew Asahi was planning some manner of treachery, but a summoning? Thank the Kami you were here, my friend. None of us would have escaped Yotsuyu's vengeance had you not intervened. She was a pawn, aye, but she still had a choice, and she chose to submit to the ambassador's plan. 'Tis little wonder Gosetsu departed in silence. Shoot, I just noticed it's all... I gathered he left the same way he came, alone aboard a rowing boat. As for the conscripts, most made it to the Sekibune before the battle began in earnest. But the vessel yet awaits on the riverbank for those who did not flee in time. Then I suggest we put this doleful place behind us, and make for the Enclave together. It would be a shame to miss the joyous reunion. It's all chatty. Not a single hug in sight.
They need to
How
spend
often
an
have
entire
I
budget
imagined
on a
this
scene
moment?
just to get a hug in.
Thank you for helping it come to pass.
Would you spend a whole entire budget to get a hug?
Debatable.
Oh no.
How much money will you spend to actually go hug someone?
Depends.
How much money will you spend to actually hug a random stranger?
What?
How much actually money would you spend to actually hug a random stranger?
To hug a random stranger, am I getting paid or am I paying someone else to hug them?
You're paying. You're paying.
0. I'm not paying anything to hug anyone, stranger.
Okay, fine. If someone paid you $50, would you hug a random stranger?
You're gonna need more than 50 there, my friend. At least...
$250.
Yeah. Well, it also depends on where we are. Do they look like they're gonna stab me? Probably more. If they don't look like they're gonna...
the right person. Anything could happen.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, God,
Gosetsu, your hair. My friend, what have you done?
An old man who cannot raise his blade has no place in the service of a young lord. Thus did I decide to devote my remaining days to pilgrimage. I will walk this land, offering prayers of repose for all the souls who left this life in suffering.
All of them?
don't tap me, game. This is not Animal Crossing.
This is no forlorn and final farewell. Send me on my way with a smile, my friend.
Scarcely have we said our goodbyes to Alphino, and you leave us too. But 'tis well that my companions find their own way forward. I must endeavor to do the same.
I have faith that you will find the best path for Doma without me, my lord. Pray forgive me this last act of selfishness, and grant me your blessing.
You have earned it 1,000 times over. Go in peace, my friend. I shall make of Doma a land where children laugh and none need live in fear.
There is no better way to honor those who went before. And with that, I take my leave.
And thus Silver loses 2 characters today.
Do I have anyone left?
You have Thancred.
Do I have anyone left?
Thancred just comes out.
Wow!
Thancred just stabs you in the back. Goes, what'd you say, bitch?
I love you?
Roll a deception check with disadvantage.
I got 2 natural ones out of this.
Imagine.
Doing my luck.
I want you to roll. I actually kind of want you to roll a d20 and see what happens.
I don't have my dice on me.
Here we're gonna pull up D&D Beyond. Do we want? Wait, which character do we pull up? Because I can just. I'll just pull up Kai. Let's just do that.
Oh my god! Are we actually gonna do this?
Let's see. How? Oh wait. Oh wait, no. You have a +3. You'll be fine. Disadvantage. Let's see. A 17 and a 1. I wish.
That was my first D&D character I have created and using it in a campaign. He is a Kitsunanian sorcerer that's dragonborn.
Yes. For reference, everybody, he has a +3 to deception. So that nat 1 to 4. Anyways, Kian.
Oh my god.
Setsu. Fair journeys to you, my friend. A bittersweet occasion, but there is yet ample cause to be grateful. Pray join us in the Kienken. I would thank you properly. I don't think I said that right.
Storm just said +3? Should be -3.
Wow. Well, this is his character, not Silver himself.
What's the difference?
Plenty.
Plenty of difference. Also, it is not voice. And thing is, I hope if you create a character that's a psychopathic murderer, you're not also one. If you are one of those, I might have to call the cops. Anyways,
Don't worry, I
Bango.
won't tell her.
Shoot.
Alright, Lord Ian.
By the way,
Yeah, Sherm, you missed the trial.
Did you have an auto on?
yes.
So did I.
Shush. You keep talking every time I start.
Sorry.
Our brothers and sisters are returned to us, and the dream of Doma's restoration is that much closer to being realized. It is a day that will live long in memory, and one that would never have dawned without the courageous actions of the Scions. On behalf of Doma and her people, we give you our deepest thanks. Lest you think me complacent, I assure you, I have not forgotten the dark cloud on the horizon. That Xenos lives is a source of grave concern. Mayhap the gravest. Yet there is little to be done but wait for Alphino to send word. Until then, I plan to devote myself to fulfilling the promise I made to Gosetsu by building a nation in which none need live in fear. I confess, I miss him already. But the thought that he has at last found peace goes some way to softening the blow. I wonder, did you ever stop to ask yourself why he showed Yotsuyu such kindness? I believe the answer lies in tragedy. Specifically, the death of his wife and daughter during the invasion. Though he hid it well, they were never far from his thoughts. And in Yotsuyu's childlike mien, I believe he saw not a fallen tyrant, but the little girl who was lost to him. After the loss of his family, Gosetsu devoted himself wholly to the service of his country. He suffered any hardship, drove beyond the limits of endurance without hesitation or complaint. Though Tsuyu could never truly replace his daughter, I had hoped that with her at his side, he might live out the remainder of his days in relative contentment. Would that the kami had been so minded. Even now, I labor to discern any meaning in Yutsuyu's fate, to deliver her from certain death, with no memory of her sins, only to leave her at the mercy of her stepbrother. Can there truly have been their will? That I cannot tell you. The will of the kami is not for us to know. But what I do know is that for a brief moment, the girl known as Tsuyu lived among us, and that she brought with her a whisper of respite for a grieving heart. Here's your money, here's your experience, be gone.
How do you handle experience?
Just shouts in the face.
You just say, experience! Anyways.
Well, you see that little symbol they use for experience? They just hand you a bunch of things that look like that.
It's like, what do I...
It's
What
just
do I...
honeycombs.
It's just absorbed. We just absorb it. It's like, okay, thank you.
You have to eat it.
What do they taste like?
Experience.
Also, I got this letter from Alpha Note. Please come to the Empire. I am getting married.
God damn it. Alright, anyways, under the moonlight.
A surprisingly accurate depiction of Yugiri and Gosetsu, once again suggesting that Alphino may have mistaken his life's calling.
Thank you, Tamir.
I think it's time we were going, don't you? We've done all we can here, and we have a lot to report. But before we head back to the Rising Stones, let's call in at Walger's Reach. We should be the ones to tell Liz about Xenos. After everything we went through together, we owe her that. Now come along.
Time to go.
Aren't there 4 of you?
The Fennec disappeared. No one knows where. They just disappeared.
Oh, time to see my girlfriend. Yeah, I have a quick question for you.
Yeah.
If they made actually a Yashola amiibo, would you buy it?
Probably.
Even though it has zero function with it inside this game and or any other Nintendo game.
That's just a statue at that point.
It's an Android. That's right, we managed to put freaking Final Fantasy on the Switch.
Oh my god.
God. It runs that one frame per second.
Oh, you see, no, Silver. What it actually is they have it running. They have it running on the cloud, so you're running 2 internet sources at the time. It'll work perfectly fine, right? And you have 3,000 ms latency. Huh.
They've been quiet since the tragedy in the throne room. But the Cornala are a problem that we need to solve at some point.
What are you reading?
Monago.
Okay. Yeah. At least. Alright. But anyway, Alize, you're back. No Alpha now?
It's good to see you, Lise. As for my headstrong brother, he's off on what will almost certainly turn out to be a once-in-a-lifetime trip to Garlemald. It's a long story, but we have evidence that Xenos might still be alive.
But that's... if this is a joke, God, this better be a joke.
Why would I joke about this?
I don't think she's joking.
I think it's a pretty good 50-50 chance that it's actually a Asian, but you know.
Even the characters like they literally go, it's an Asian. no hesitation. It's just like, yeah, it's probably an Asian. Look, I know what I saw, alright? We all saw it. And here you are saying he's alive and well and living the high life back in Garlemald?
My goodness, I bet if Garlemald has an Aetheryte, he must have... Oh no. He hard revived.
No.
I know how ludicrous this sounds. I'm still having difficulty believing it myself. But while I might doubt the words of an Imperial envoy, I'm inclined to trust BNNUY's. They saw the Crown Prince through the Echo, a meeting that could only have taken place in the recent past.
It was him. It was Xenos.
No, it must have been, I don't know, some kind of really convincing composer. Xenos is dead. He's had a great hole in his neck. We buried him.
Aye. And so when the Ultra traveled to desecrating the bastard's grave?
Desecrated.
Remember? Desecrating the bastard's grave? Remember?
It's you, Silver.
Who is it?
Starts with a T. We were
Okay,
just joking
that's
about
all I
him
need.
stabbing you in the back earlier.
Yes, okay. The T gave it away.
His name is
Nice.
Spy.
Gilded halls. Whatever are you talking about?
Thancred, what brings you to the Reach?
Alfredo had been lending a hand at the Saltery, keeping an eye on those rebuilding work, and so on, just until the operations were up and running. And now that they are, I thought I might take a look in on what before. Silver can't talk. Silver can't talk. I thought I might take a look at you before wheeling on my weary way back to the headquarters. Forgive me if I misheard, but there was some suggestion of the late Crown Prince could have gotten better. If so, might I suggest actually a quick look inside of his coffin, our first order of business?
Why did he have a coffin?
Well,
Why didn't you cremate him?
Well, if we have a coffin for every time actually you spin against actually pretty much a foe, we have 10,000 coffins.
Heck, as much as I hate the man, it doesn't feel right to defile his grave. But if it will put this rumor to rest, I suppose we have to. And when there is no curious eyes about, oh, if we can manage it.
Xenos is buried upon a bloodhound in the lock. His grave is set apart from the others and left unmarked. So, now it has actually upset the locals.
And it shouldn't be too hard to find. Now go, if you're in charge until I get back.
Got it. By the way, Silva, why don't you actually take me out again?
Maybe not. Best probably not to talk about this in the middle of, you know, a...
We need to get a court order to dig up his grave.
Who said that?
I mean, if nobody else wants to defile his grave, I'm more than willing to do it.
Who said we needed a court order? Pulls out shovel.
Pull out a shovel.
We're doing this the necromancer way.
You see, Silver, we're playing Crypta the Necrodancer.
Alright, so I'm just gonna
Oh, no.
head this way and we'll see if we arrive at our destination.
Just head in the general direction of hope.
Wait, is Kevin not in here?
I'm
Oh,
here.
no, she is. Hey,
Yeah.
you took over my seat.
Yep, yes I did.
Literally, I thought Nago was actually gonna be there, so I was gonna
Oh, wait.
What?
Silver, out!
What? Oh,
Wait, what?
Have that
What?
seat.
Wait, what?
out of the
Silver, out of the seat!
Kinda too late right now, bud.
That's why the boat was trying to land, but they ran to enemies. It was like, okay, we'll just...
I mean, move on enemies.
Anyways, please. This is it. Gods, he better be in here. Someone scrawled over the stone a while ago, but I had scrubbed it off and thought no more of it, about it.
So, no one thought that as you checked the coffin was still occupied. Well then, here we are presented with actually but one course of action. And we had actually best to be sure we are not observed of doing it. Shall we begin?
Listen, bodies typically don't just walk out of their coffins.
Are you sure on that one?
I said typically.
Oh dear. We seem to be missing a corpse.
I'm sorry. I love his fucking delivery. Oh dear, we seem to be missing a corpse.
Thank you, Igor.
Well, it must be somewhere. I only hope it isn't walking around.
This is why I suggested to cremate him.
Hey, I know how to solve this. Picks up the link pearl. Hi, Hildebrand. Can we talk for a second?
No, 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 no. No. We are not bringing him into this.
He's a lord of zombies. Come on. Enda?
How what? Oh, sorry, was looking at shit. I'm sorry. Sorry, I was trying to look to find the sound clip of Thancred saying, "Oh dear, you appear to be missing a corpse."
Did you find it?
No.
Oh.
Okay. If there's no corpse, then we are to conclude the rumors are true.
Not necessarily. We might still be dealing with a doppelganger or some kind. An agent could have been sent to actually dispose of the body in a bit of lead. I cannot talk tonight. Jeez. To lead credence to the tale of Xeno's rights of being reborn. More and more, however, I find myself siding with Alphino's theory of Asian possession. Speaking from experience, I can tell you that they have no qualms about taking over a living host, let alone a dead one.
You're saying an Asian is walking around in Xenos' body.
It seems distantly impossible. Once I had to put the grade back the way we found it, I shall pay a visit to the people responsible for interrogating the Crown Prince. Before leaping into any conclusions, I want to know for sure if the body was ever buried here. But how certain are we that Xenos was properly dead?
If he wasn't, that was some trick. He is as good as cut his own head off. Anyway, Raban needs to hear about this. If you find anything out, send word to me at Ralga's Reach.
I don't know why I'm surprised. With matters settling down in Doma, we were due another crisis. Shall we make for the Rising Stones, then? It's past time we shared these developments with the others. Well, come along then, BNNUY. I guess I'm the new Alpha now.
I mean, I'm down to spend more time with Alize.
Me too.
While I was waiting for you to arrive, I spoke to Urianger over Link Pearl and gave him the full report. Your Stola is on her way. It should be here any... Ah! Watch out for the coming fireball, Silver.
Alize, BNNUY, tis good to see you safe as well. Punches Silver in the gut. But what news have you from the east?
Why did you do that?
Well, the following things happened.
Why?
Disturbing developments indeed. Given all that we know, I too would conclude that an Ascian now inhabits Xenos' body. A doppelganger may fool the Crown Prince's subordinates, but BNNUY? Nay, Alphino had the right of it. Would that his wisdom extended to the question of his own safety. Capable though he has become, he ventures alone to enemy stronghold in the shadowy web of the Pragums, like as not.
When it comes to rash decisions, I'm hardly in a position to criticize, but I'm worried. I just wish there were something I could do for him besides pray.
No, we get money and experience.
Well, here's a bunch of Gil and some experience cookies.
Ooh, cookies.
Meanwhile, in the
Meanwhile-
Imperial Palace.
Da 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 da.
I wonder if Gil have like different denominations or if it's literally just the one type of coin. Shoot, who was Ferris?
Let me check. I let my thing play by accident, so give me a sec. Pulling it up. Pull up the Google Doc.
I don't know why, but I thought she said Google Duck.
Quack.
Google Duck, Google Duck.
I'm not finding him on here, but I also have to do something really quick. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't see him on here.
So who wants to be General Grievous?
Cause it was either I think it was the Finnick. I might just take a
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
I'll just take
like-
over. I'll take over for Varys right now. Yeah. We cannot pray. We cannot suffer icons to exist. Was I not clear on this point? And then Xenos is done.
More than clear. The icon in question was summarily dispatched by the Warrior of Light. Summoner is dead, and the right beyond repeating. Everything's proceeding according to plan. Every party behaving exactly as required. That's not at all what this voice should sound like, isn't it? My methods may seem extreme, but there is no cause for I work only to ensure the salvation of the star. Meanwhile, why we can't have nice things?
What are you doing fiddling with that thing? I asked you a question, soldier. What are you? Have you lost your mind? Oh.
Bun, go ahead, because I think I know who this is.
Wait.
If I remember correct.
I got... Oh, because it was light voice.
Yeah.
Not say... Is he not on here?
What? No, this is... Who are you looking for? I can tell you this character's yours, though. I can tell you.
I have lost many things, but my mind is yet my own. There upon the stage I stood, prepared to take my final bow, only to find that the finale was but an intermission. Shall I use this chance to repent for my sins? Embrace goodness and mediocrity. Nay, I think not. While the one I yearn to face yet lives, the hunt go on.
Soldier, away!
Grab your armbot! Away!
This will be our last quest. Emissary of the Dawn.
We get the ponder expression.
Truly the best. Best.
It's been an eventful few days, hasn't it? I suppose all we can do now is wait for word from Alpha now.
Guys, I'm getting married.
Just don't respond to it, Bun. Just don't respond to it.
I don't recall the last time I had nothing pressing to be getting on with. We should probably make the most of it. Should I put on some tea?
Not me, Storm. Freaking out off a note.
Tea would be lovely. You may regale me with the tales of your adventures in the Far East and your encounter with this new primal especially.
put the kettle on then. That table looks free if you'd like to take a seat. I know there's like 3 of you, and there's only 4 seats, but I'm sure you can figure something out.
Nah, let's have a sit, shall we?
Sit.
Upon sitting at this table, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It's recommended that you set aside actually specific time to view these scenes in their entirety. Okay, well, I am going to actually pretty much make popcorn.
They're not voiced. Or at least the first one isn't.
Interesting. So the Tsukiyomi was summoned in the same manner as Susanoo, via the medium of sacred relic.
That's right. They believe their god, Kami, reside in the physical objects.
Given the danger they represent, it would behoove us to begin a catalogue of those relics, such relics, and we are certain to contain the threat. We will require a better understanding of the summoning method itself. I believe I shall pay a visit to Doma and learn what I can on the subject.
Fine idea. I know for a fact that our friends in Doma would be grateful for any information which could help to prevent further summoning in the region. I will pen you a letter of introduction. Lord Heian will wish to welcome our resident expert on aetherology.
Greetings! Could it be that time for tea?
It certainly looks that way. Come on, sit down and tell us how your investigations went. This table's getting quite crowded.
I just imagine actually all 3 of us are sharing one chair.
No, we would have gotten extra chairs.
After you left, I went about questioning Bloodhoe's gravekeepers. They all told me the same story. Once Lise and her officers have confirmed Zeno's dead, his corpse was intended to... interred under strict supervision. There seemed little reason to doubt their testimony at that point. But when I mentioned the defacement of Zenos' grave, accounts grew rather more vague. None reported having seen any suspicious thank you, persons in the vicinity, and all assumed that the act to have actually been perpetrated by a vengeful Alamegan. Crucially, however, I was able to confirm that when the offending skull was removed, at least by as per Lisa's instructions, I did not talk tonight. Dear Lord, no one involved through checking the contents of the coffin. Ugh. By that stage, the corpse was already missing. Assuming Zenos has not, in fact, risen from the dead, we are left with 2 possibilities. Either the body was disposed of to lend credence to claims of the extremely committed imposter, or the Ascian has taken up residence within it.
If Asahi was fervent, devout as you believe, he would not have been fooled by impersonation. However committed, we may assume that we are dealing with an Asian and proceed accordingly.
Agreed. The question is, how many more such monsters are waiting for Alphnode and Guillemot?
Their presence was his chief reason for going. He understood the risk. I only hope he did not underestimate the extent of the infestation. Meanwhile, on the Imperial Hypersonic Assault Craft LXX-5, or L-25, if you are wanting to do the Roman? Greek? I forget which.
It's Roman. So who was team's Maximus Maxi?
No one was. Because he only ever spoke in cutscenes. Or so.
He hasn't had a single line yet until today. He was just there and nodding.
Yeah, and then he's like, yeah, by the way, I'm one of the few actually decent people in Garlemald, so... Let's actually go through this prisoner exchange like we were planning. I'll go ahead and do it then. At least for now. We'll see if the Fennec wants to take them later. Master Alphinaud, we are making good speed towards our destination. Is that amiss?
Nay, 'tis just I can see not from my cabin. And was curious to know the land over which we flew.
I'm afraid our military craft are built with little thoughts for such necessities. I am happy to indulge your curiosity, however. We are presently passing over the burn on the south edge of Othard. With the benefit of a porthole, your gaze would have been greeted with naught but moans of lifeless earth.
I read something of the burn. It was described as a desecrated wasteland, let dry of every last drop of ether.
I believe that a succession of icon summonings was responsible. When Emperor Solus first came to Othard and bled this blight, he is said to have reeled at the scale of the devastation. He declared icons a threat to our very star's existence and issued an empire-wide decree ordering eradication of all such entities. Report!
We're under attack, sir. Magic tech armor. No visible designation.
Magitech? But who? Ah!
All cannons, return fire! Damage report!
The main reactor's been hit. Helm unresponsible. We're going down, sir.
Damn it! They knew exactly where to hit us. All hands, brace for impact!
That is not what I meant by brace for impact.
We should probably get out of here.
You fake fumble!
Well,
Alphina's dead. Glad to have you back, Master Alphino. We landed in one piece, more or less. But the air filtration system is damaged and the ship is filling with smoke. We must gather survivors and get out while we can.
Who are you again?
could provide some healing.
Oh.
We all hurt our arms in pretty much similar ways.
Alright, it's time for solo instance. I did.
I'm not ready.
I did disband the party before we went in. So.
Yeah.
Well,
in the coming.
Oh god, I'm controlling Alpha Node.
Honestly, I was expecting more of a response than oh god.
Oh dear.
In the coming
It's
battle.
OG Summoner.
Where am I supposed to go?
Look for me.
Search for survivors.
Yeah.
Oh.
Destroy airship wreckage. Okay.
I get a carbuncle.
Yes, you do. Okay, that's just AoE. Okay, yeah, no, that's... Sadly, don't have any of the dots. Oh, hello. Okay, then use physics. Okay, then heal.
I don't think I would have made it.
Okay, that's a healing spell.
Yep. Yes. Very likely saved his life. The question is who take it for the remains.
Found one!
Let me kill them. Carbuncle, attack!
Oh. I love it still has actually all of my,
Yeah, it does it. Oh god, that deals...
It still...
Oh, because it binds them, that's why. Okay. It's like, this deals... Why is it only dealing 30 potency? Because it binds. Oh, it isn't binding him, okay. Okay. Oh, what is the carbuncle do? Oh, stand in the carbuncle increases your damage. Damage. Average while reducing. Yeah, stand near your carbuncle.
Maxima is a horrible tank.
Maxima, do you have Provoke?
You're freaking using a gunblade. Please speak.
Maxima, Provoke!
Now that's going to be the next class. Garlean gunblade.
I failed.
Wait, did you really?
No.
Okay, I can't... I can't tell with you sometimes. Okay,
Oh, by the way, Storm wants you to stab me.
we'll do that during break.
So I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of those Kingdom Hearts type events where if you reach a certain hit point threshold, it just moves on.
Confound it here. Not here. Not like this.
These guys have Stormtrooper aim!
He doesn't.
Who in the Emperor's name?
Enemies of our enemies? Introductions can wait.
You are calm in a crisis, Master Alphinaud. Let's finish this then.
Well, Carby. Wait, is there no ether here? How is actually Alphinaud using his magic?
He has his own.
All upon your own ether.
Obviously, you have a limited amount of that, but still.
That's what your MP is.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, somebody who knows how to tank!
Oh my god!
And he has some weird move that creates X's in the air.
Why do I feel like we've seen that before?
Wait, I gotta enter the Carbuncle's aura.
He's not that good of a tank. I took Aggro from while casting Ruin. And he pointed his X's in the wrong direction.
It might hit them.
Might.
To be fair, that's also kind of paying for,
Yeah, that's fair. That's fitting. Okay.
Although it is fun when you're able to...
Oh, that just nuked them. Okay. Oh, shit. Ooh, that's not good.
Oh, God.
PK! Stop!
Oh, yeah, I do have LB. I do have LB. I was like, do I have LB? Oh, I do have Limit Break.
Oh, I thought that's what you were talking about.
No.
That's what triggered me going.
PK! Stop!
Would you like to use it, Alphinaud?
And there were no survivors.
Duty complete.
I can't use Limit Break.
Because you might not have your limit.
No, it's
just click with your mouse. Just click with your mouse at that point, because it's. We'll figure out the settings stuff later, but yeah, just click with your mouse.
Yeah, no, even with mouse.
That's weird.
That is weird. It's glowing yellow.
You do know you have to click then place the thing, right?
Yeah, well, you did end up doing it, so worked out at least. Eh.
My thanks. Your intervention proved most timely.
One sec, I'm checking. Do we?
Mm-hmm.
We do? Who was he?
Mm-hmm.
The Finnick?
Nope.
Okay, then it's Tamir. Am I right?
I'm checking.
Second, I'm trying. I remember. I'm just reminding.
Yeah, because I don't remember who it was. That's why I'm checking. Suicide Baby. Angry Moon Lady. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, so go ahead then.
Well, well. I did not think to meet an Orisian in this place, let alone a Scion.
You know of me, sir?
I have some small history with your order. But I would speak of the present. Know you your assailants, and the severity of your predicament?
Soldiers board the insignia of the Emperor's personal guard.
Insignia.
Oh no. Watch out for the paradoxes.
And I could venture to guess of the motive, but you yet have us at the disadvantage, sir. Will you not actually tell us who you are?
Our names are not yours for the ask. As for our purpose, let this be your answer.
An Asian mask?
The face of our prey. We must away before more arrive. Come with us or stay, but make your choice now.
Even should we manage the long trek out in the burn, secure passage to the capital, there will be no doubt be greeted by the Emperor's guards.
Indeed. We accept your gracious offer.
Shadow Hunter will suffice for the present. Come.
Well, he's lovely.
Come.
Oh.
What?
He has a few Asian masks. Just a few.
Just a few. Just a couple here and there.
He's been killing some Asians. Been doing a job.
Including some red masked ones.
He's been kicking some Asian masks.
Jeez, that was
This
a
is
weird...
intolerable.
Weird thought.
As much as I wish it were otherwise, there's nothing we can do for Alphino but pray for his success.
Oh, that's not entirely true. While your brother journeys to Golomoth from the east, I could make my way there from Alamigo and find out what there is to be learned in the Empire's western province.
Now I'm coming with you. I can't very well sit here sipping tea in this action to be taken.
Forgive me, Alize, but the province are hostile territory. Stealth is all important. It is safer that I go alone.
I can sneak well enough when the situation demands it. Don't patronize me.
We should leave this to Thancred.
I know how to stabby some people.
We just said the bud.
I'll go along with him. And how exactly would that be any better?
She just says, not you too.
Yep.
I understand.
What do you mean? This isn't going to be a tactical noob warning.
Oh my god. Understand your frustrations, Alize, but BNNUY has the right of it. We must defer to Thancred's expertise in this matter.
Thancred does have another line.
Really?
I must refuse your company as well, my friend. Formidable though you are, the success of my mission depends on moving unnoticed. And lest you forget, you have grown rather famous. Trust you understand?
Accurate dialogue.
Fine, just promise you'll be careful. Well, yeah, it's because I made a different choice than you two, I think.
Yep. I'm sure.
Because I
Yeah.
decided, you know what, let's just Leroy Jenkins into new territory.
Oh no. Anyways, Alize?
The scene just ended.
Yeah. Yep. I know.
It seems that praying is to be the extent of my contribution after all. But I will stay behind, as I have been bid.
We all have our talents. Mine just happen to involve a silver tongue and soft souls. I promise, I'll send word the moment I learn of the consequence.
See that unified me too. I mean to depart for Doma as soon as I find suitable Eastern Alarin vessel to board me there. I shall return if I am needed.
Be sure to drop in whenever you're next in the area, BNNUY. With any luck, I'll have a painfully detailed report from Alphino to share. Anyways, here's a new facial expression for you to bear.
Ponder. And that
You
is...
have learned in the emote ponder.
Yep. Anyways.
You have grown in... Sorry.
Anyways, we're gonna go on break.
Yep.
So, yep, we will be back, and when we get back, we will continue with the adventures of...
Anime Man!
There we go.
Oh,
And Barnacle Boy!
Alright,
and when we return, we're gonna be actually pretty much part of Anime Man!
Yes, you have to say, Anime Man! Like that every time.
And Barnacle Boy!
Alright, anyways, we'll be back. We'll be back.
Could say, and Cat Girl.
Hi, guys. I got dinner. Taco salad. Go Storm! If you want to, tomorrow. How about, if I can get a few people together in the, PSL server, we can probably have a, little fun match. Cool. Well, it's because I don't feel like I actually pretty much testing my luck by myself. And technically, I do not trust the system that's behind Splatoon 3 at all.
Alright, I'm back.
Hi, back. Yeah, it is mostly randos. I mean, one time I had like 2 Hydras. And they were not on my team. Like, the farthest reach that we had was a Splattershot Pro.
I think we're all back, so.
Not the bun.
The bun's in the party.
Oh.
Hoppity, hoppity, hoppity.
What are you doing?
He's a bunny!
I mean, we do call them the bun, so.
Give me an egg, give me an egg.
Hippity hoppity, this land is now my property. Pulls out gun.
Pulls out
Banooey!
spotted.
Alright, restarting your recording in 3, 2, 1.
And this is where you say something incredibly stupid, so the VOD just suddenly cuts.
Sorry. I can fix this now.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Mun. Thank you. Wait, no, Bun. We gotta wait outside the door for silver. We gotta wait outside the door so when he exits.
When I exit, huh? What if I don't exit?
This is a stream that never ends. I'll just go on and on.
We will willingly sit out here for the next 2 or 3 hours to wait for you to fucking leave. Don't test us. I knew it! I fucking knew you left. What you did, you asshole. I like, my brain was thinking, saying that, he's gonna teleport out, isn't he?
Ooh.
That was actually properly pointed at his head.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Anyways, I know we just got back to yours yet, but we gotta head back here for some murder.
And Silver.
What?
It's that easy. You just need to do that against the bad guys. Before they do whatever evil thing they're trying to do.
Shoot them with a gun?
Exactly. I don't see anyone here.
Yeah, nobody's there. You know, while we're waiting for someone to clearly show up, let's just climb the tower real quick.
Hear my footsteps behind me. Right.
Ooh, excuse me.
You are not excused. Fuck.
Oh!
Jumped a little too far.
Yeah, mate?
I'll be fine.
Wait, what are we waiting for?
Nothing. We're just doing this
You.
for stupid reasons.
Well, I lost.
Yep. Now I'm getting up there. At this point, I'm just climbing the tower for shits and giggles. My stolen minion is just continuously teleporting up with me. It's like teleport, teleport. Alright. Gotta remember exactly.
You know, how stupid would it be if actually there was a quest way up there?
Very stupid. Anyways, I'm on the top of the tower now. I like failed like once in that entire climb, and then I just made it up.
Let him know that Kenda is actually part cat.
Yes, one of my ults is a Mikote. What do you expect? Okay, I want to see. I'm gonna see. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can hit this lamppost. If I do, then even if I don't, we're just gonna actually start. Okay, here we go.
Even have the book?
Nope. Oh! Oh! Sherm. Sherm.
I'm not healing you.
Sherm. I see you. I see you here. I see you. My stack member's just here. I'm not. Anyways, time to start Hildebrand, shall we? But you having fun there, bud?
Look, I'm wearing a hat.
Finally, the air has found out how to wear hats! Oh my god. And there's only a lot of clipping. Alright, anyways. Hengen Tail. Nashi goes east. Like, I think we need you to not be standing right on top of him.
Why not?
A few reasons. Just a few reasons. Whoever wants to do...
I have salad.
Silver, you do it.
Really? I have salad.
Then stop eating your salad. Just...
You can't just Silver having this.
What?
You know.
We should, instead of Hildebrand, it's Silverbrand.
Hey, you're an Erosian, right? An adventurer, maybe? Good at killing and whatnot?
That's what I've been told.
Me? Oh, I'm no good at it. I mean, rather than an occasional rat, but I got a job for you, if you're interested.
It started raining when he put up this job, I'm worried.
So there's a Magote girl, this incredible, beautiful, wonderful girl in this tavern, right? Come all this way from Erosia, like you and me. So this girl, so beautiful.
I'm gonna slap him if he continues being like this.
But in this weird, strange place where people are bowing all the time and getting on the ground and tucking their legs under them, a young girl traveling by herself is in danger. Some bad people could trick her and take her and make her do, you know, things. Anyway, get in there and keep her safe. I'll be watching.
Okay. I'm
I have a
sure.
bad feeling about this.
I'm sure everything's fine. I'm sure everything is fine.
She wouldn't have been able to get explosives past custom, would she?
It's Nashu. She'll find a fucking way.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Oh no!
Oh no! This is bad.
Oh god.
We're doomed.
who was the Namazu? I feel like it was either me or the Finnick.
I think it was a Finnick.
I have Nashu right now, so.
I have seen this gentlemanly Eorzean you seek. Yes. I should be glad to take you to him, if you like.
You are ever so kind and helpful, Mr. Talking Cat.
Catfish, to be precise. Though I cannot put the Eorzean. I am Kyoto, a Namazu, and the services I provide are not free, I am sorry to say. Nor are they cheap. Are you sure you can afford to pay?
Oh dear, I sent my last kill on a fare to Kakane. Is there any other way I can convince you to help? Oh, if it isn't BNNUY, don't tell me you came all this way just to help little old me.
Nah, we're on our own business and happened to be passing by.
You see, when Inspector Hildebrand took the skies, I said, Nashu, you'd better not let him get away this time, and immediately began looking for ways to head as far, far east as I could. And you can't get much far east than the Far East, right? I was worried I wouldn't be able to find him, but wouldn't you know, Kuzu, then talking Nama, here says he knows where he is.
Careful. This one knows our game. Escaping her wrath is going to take all our skills. I heard that. These ears are for show. I say,
Or not.
there is no need for such menacing glares, no whatsoever. 1,000 pardons, my lady, but I had no idea you were traveling with such esteemed company. Forget everything I said regarding the fee. Now, if you will excuse me, I have pressing engagement. Very pressing indeed. Run away!
Wait, you haven't told me who the inspector is yet. Huh? Little Goza was trying to swindle me? Nashu, about to know better than trust a talking cat. Nashu?
No, just flutter.
Slayer cock.
Guys, I'm afraid to say, but we have someone just following us.
Who?
Just look to your right.
Shush. There's no one there.
There's no one there. Ha.
Uh-oh.
What? Did you skip their dialogue?
No, my game closed out.
Oh. What the fuck?
Yeah, same. Give me a minute.
Nashu's too powerful. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. That's like, Nashu is so... Her Nashu...
It didn't even crash. That's the funny part.
Just, it's secretly she has an EMP field around her that if you get too close, it just causes your computer to crash. So what you gotta do is you just gotta suddenly stop talking, and no one will ever know. You'll never know when it... Yes, cat? Can I help you? Hey.
404 error not found.
404 silver not found.
Again. Silver, come on. Oh no, I know what this is.
What?
The Finnick. He found
no.
out.
Oh no.
He found out that Silver...
Wait, is it the Finnick?
The bun just left. They should be coming back in a sec. Yeah, there we are. Okay, yes. Hi.
And that's like...
Alright. There we are.
Hang on.
Yep.
Hang on.
It said, on our end, you've returned. You've returned to the party.
Yeah, I'm still loading though.
Stop loading. Tell the game to load.
All of a sudden, there's like glitches everywhere.
Everything. There's nothing around you. Bella, no.
Alright, and we're back. I don't know what the hell happened.
Anyways. Huh. I asked lots and lots of other people if they'd seen a gentlemanly Eorzean, but none of them were any help. Oh, Inspector Hildebrand, wherever could you be?
Look on the ground or inside of a building. Like I was not. Keep an eye for legs.
Ah, yes. He does have a habit of landing head first, doesn't he? Hopefully we don't need Lord Gobbert's help to pull him out again. Ah, that's it. If the inspector wants always on the hunt for a case, then all we've got to do is find the biggest, juiciest one we can, and wait for him to appear. Let's go and see what troubles we can turn up, eh? This way.
Huh. She sees that the table disappeared.
Can you give me 2 seconds?
I'm just gonna backflip.
Just gonna.
Alright. Sorry, I was trying to finish dinner.
Okay, backflip. 10 out of 10.
Doesn't even do a sing. Everyone do the flop.
Wait, where did you guys go?
We left the tower. We left off the balcony. We took the balcony.
Yeah, so did I.
I guess we should be using this.
Yeah. Alright.
Unsolved crimes? So it happens there's a number of properties owned by a wealthy merchant that have pillaged the past fortnight. Master Alcabono
Akibo.
Akibo. Excuse me. A shop in the Raskiza district was the most recent, as I recall, but you may be assured that the Suzugumi will track down the thief in due time.
And the other ones are... Okay, they're up in the map. One's near the inn, and the other's just in the district itself. I think is it back here? I'm checking. No, it's not. Okay, I was looking.
Oh no, not him again.
Oh no.
Oh god! I guess I got 2.
Don't worry, it's a cutscene.
That's never voiced. Excuse me. Alright. You got me, Mr. Samurai. I have a bow.
Just don't question it.
She has a lance. And she has... Well, okay, maybe actually with the sword actually could be a samurai.
Just suddenly the sword elongates and just
And
turns
is this... Sorry, finish what you were saying?
It just elongates this giant-ass sword.
And is this why I mentioned that historically speaking, samurai have been mostly known to use bows and guns?
You know what? That's fair.
Before you can do anything rash, like arrest
And
or
lances.
torture, or chop me into teeny little bits with a sword of yours. Again, bow. The only thing that's sharp is the frickin' tips of my arrows. Know that I never touched her. That sounds so bad out of context.
I get the feeling that's why the potato chose you to voice him.
I mean, I never had a chance. That's also out of context. I'm sorry.
This kid, this guy's supposed to be a creep.
Really? I couldn't tell. Oh, you're that Erosian adventurer. I thought you looked familiar. Woo! I mean, woo. For a moment there, I thought I was done for. Those Shikis and Gumi don't mess around about. Oh, cut first, ask questions later, you know. No romance in their hearts. They wouldn't understand. So it's not just crimes, but a big, incredible crimes you want to know about. Incidents that, which sends ripples through time and space, through fate and destiny. You're not? Okay, never mind. It was 5 years ago. Or maybe it was just last week. I'm just not so good with time lately. Anyway. There I was, walking Udall, bustling streets, when the seas parts and my eyes met with those maidens most fair. And she has stolen my heart. It was like 2 grains of sand in the desert, looking at each other. And one of those grains, knowing that it was destined to spend the rest of its life with the other grain, cause it, she had this whole sunny scribe thing that made him so,
What you're doing is called being a stalker.
Ever since that day, I watch over her from afar. A silent guard. A humble protector. And this is what Kenda says.
I don't say anything. I just pull out a gun.
Oh God.
I'm relaxed. I'm taking the best measures.
This is the best measure. I hate to see actually the good measure. Some might think me mad or call me a coward for refusing to speak with her. But they are fools. Fools, I say. True love is not a product of clumsy banter, but a careful study. I'm sorry. Okay, there's a show I watched that's called Miraculous. If you two know it, good job. If you don't, let me get this actually pointed across here. There's a girl named Marinette. She's actually literally stalking this boy that she's completely in love with. She goes so far, knowing actually pretty much all about him. I'm not joking. Everything from his shoe size to a day that's named after him.
Yeah, that's called the stalker.
Years and years of observation, of obsession, until you know her better than she knows herself.
Sherm, we need you to cut down someone.
Huh? Perhaps when the time is right, I shall reveal myself to her. But until that blessed day, I shall aid her from the shadows. And you, my friends, will aid her in her light. Should we tell him?
Not she probably won't understand knowing her.
Kenda. You know what, never mind.
I don't even know what you're trying to argue.
Seriously, there's no argument. There's just actually pretty much just that.
Where's a bun? We seem to have lost the bun.
Oh,
Bun,
no.
are you traveling to the top?
No. I'm...
Oh, there they go. Get him! Get back here! I see you! No! I don't think we're allowed to show this on stream! I think I like how Silver the second.
Oh god, no! I thought that was Hilda. I thought that was actually Gob.
I like how it took. I also thought it's like, oh, then Silver realized what it actually was. You're not going away.
I might be actually pretty much a
Oh,
wholesome streamer.
What?
But I'm too wholesome to not actually just go back in there.
Oh, okay. You've just trapped yourself in a corner. Shit! Get back here! Get back here!
You might be chased.
You know what you did? Oh god. Alright, let's actually go ahead and continue the quest.
You two done yet?
We're heading back. I see you. Alright, anyways.
Anybody think he looks familiar?
No, no.
I could swear I remember seeing Lalafell.
Yeah, I'm sure it's nothing. Alright. Yes. Whoever, Bun, do you want him or me? Take him.
Dastardly doings and purported instances of criminal behavior? This is Kugane, my dear. We've no shortage of that here. But, since you ask, the story on everyone's lips at the Bakansen these days is that of the wealthiest among us and how they are being preyed upon by some sneak thief. Perhaps they should invest in better locks.
I don't know how much better locks.
They keep on saying they buy Master Lock, but you know.
Oh my
God. Ah, there you are. Learn anything interesting?
I really want to say it.
Something tells me I'm gonna hit it. Huh? Oh, you're having me on? As if I wouldn't notice. Be serious now. Okay, yeah, no, it's the... She doesn't
Okay,
listen.
it has to be the top one.
Yeah, a skilled thief seems to be targeting the wealthy merchants. A series of robberies committed by a mysterious thief? Oh, that's just the thing. Well done, BNNUY. Our next order of business should be to track down this Akamabono and ask him about the latest incident.
Sure this isn't gonna end horribly?
2% saying it's not going to end horribly. certainly looks like a well-to-do merchant.
That fiend, that despicable rapscallion! The nerve of him to make mock of us. My thanks to you, Master Ekabono, for all your help. I swear to you on my honor that the sneak thief shall be brought to justice forthwith. And with that, I bid you a good day.
Oh, so it is Akabono. Let's go and ask him about the robbery.
Please tell me I once saw him running away.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Forgive me, my lady. In my haste, I did not see you. Are you alright? Shall I summon a healer?
Don't worry, I've taken digger knocks to the noggin and that. Hey, you aren't one of them samurai, are you?
No, I'm a healer.
Shigure, at your service, my lady. This is apparently the voice I'm following upon. You have my sincerest apologies for this incident. Much as I would like to make amends for my reckless behavior, I fear duty compels me to take my leave. A nefarious criminal is at large, and I must bring him to justice.
That's all we needed. Competition. Well, I'm sure Inspector Hildebrand and his faithful assistants won't lose to the likes of him. That merchant must know something about Shiryu to go running off like that. Let's find out what it is.
Are you
Greetings and salutation, Master Akbono. My name is Nashu, Agent of Inquiries, Extraordinary Inspector, and this is BNNUY, who's also got a knack for it. Can you tell us about the recent robbery?
Inspectors! I have heard rumors that one of you has come from the west.
I'm sorry, I have to point out what I have to point out what Sherm said in my chat. It's Waluigi.
What were you gonna say to me here?
And your streams get banned.
Alright, Silver, I need you to just do your best Waluigi voice now, because now he's Waluigi.
Oh, why do I do this stuff to myself? You seem to be an honest sort. I will be so obliged your request. This morning, one of my assistants, who was a fat yellow man, found my establishment unlocked. Wow. Looks like Waluigi. And when I went inside to investigate, he discovered my most prized possessions has been stolen. To make matters worse, in their place, I found this message. Too bad it's not an invitation to smash.
You have been robbed by the Kugane Wolfburger. Dun, dun, oh.
Wolf burglar.
It even includes the notes right there.
Wah! Surely you haven't heard of the recent exploits. Similar calling cards were actually at the scene of the other robberies. Wah! And now, I have to become a victim.
Oh no.
What?
I'm putting this in no mic. What my friend sent me. What Sherm sent me. Alright, give me a sec, let me post it. Once my... Here we go.
Scared.
Oh god. Thank you, Sherm. Alright.
You sure?
Alright, so...
You're banned from my stream now.
Did you finish the line? Because I was looking at my thing.
Yes, I finished it.
I was making sure. A series of robberies committed by a thief with a calling card. Oh, there's no way Inspector Hillsbrand's going to be able to resist the lure of this case.
What? I thought you two were the inspectors. But it makes no difference to me who catches the criminal. He sounds like he's French. And since the Secret Gumi seems to be at a loss, why? You two are generously rewarded for any information that leads to the recovery of my stolen property. Why? I shall wish well in your investigation. Why? Wow, I'm Waluigi.
Alright, Silver. Post-editing,
We're
Silver.
overdoing it.
Silver, I need you to specifically edit over his name with Waluigi. Just like shit.
No! No! No!
Why not?
Panda, do you think I have all night to actually edit my videos?
That should only take it's only there for like a few minutes. It shouldn't be that hard. All we've got to do now is stick with this case, and we'll reunite with Inspector Hildebrand. I just know it. Call it my keen inspector's assistant sense. Anyways, I'm going to try and learn more of other robberies. If you learn anything interesting, come find me. Quest complete.
Is it?
Oh god. The days of the work burgling are numbered. Oh no! Not the chicken!
Dun dun dun! Misadventures of Anime Man!
Oh no. Oh.
What?
For a second Wait, I think those are giant explosives.
Kenda?
Yes.
That's
You're lying?
just a giant. That's just not actually 3 giant explosives.
Silver, they have stems on them, and stems.
Yes,
on...
I know. You know. Oh, I know what you're saying, but they're also stuck through with a stick.
You act like that's gonna make them not explode.
Shoot, what were they called? They're the thing that Tsuyu really enjoyed.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of them.
I just call them
Start with a D.
bread.
And I'm just gonna say like, Core, it's been too long since you had a chance to whip up a batch of Nashi's delights. You can be sure I'll be putting these little darlings to good use next time. Oh bugger, good thing I've got plenty more stashed away. Ah, there we go. See? I told you. I told you they were bombs.
I know there were bombs. But why is it disguised as like pretty much a sweetbread?
What the fuck? I didn't expect that to get Silver that much. I think we lost Silver. It's Dongo.
Dongo.
Oh, thank you.
There we go. Only the best. Alright. Life imitates art imitates life. Well, if it isn't BNNUY looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, have I got news for you? So, I've been asking about the wolf burglar fellow. The one that left the cheeky note claiming credit, you remember? And it seems...
That was literally 5 seconds ago.
I thought that was 4 months ago. Anyways, and it seems he's not quite as sneaky as he thinks he is. Oh, he robbed plenty of rich merchants blind. I'll grant you that. No one doubting it was him either. It never fails leaving calling card, this one. Too proud to leave people wandering for even a moment. But folks lay eye on him more than a few times. In fact, after talking with all the eyewitnesses, I had enough information to try and sketch a picture of the devil himself.
A surprisingly accurate depiction of the intercessor, once again suggesting the outcome may have mistaken his life's calling.
Not bad for a self-trained artist, wouldn't you say?
The description of actually pretty much the wolf burglar, but a crude drawing by actually not shoot by herself.
Maybe leave the art to the professional artist. Not hearing a lot of support for the sketch. Right then, back to the drawing board. A metaphorical one, that is. Let's you and me seek out the question, the famous and rich. Sort of folks the burglar keep been targeting. And see if we can't learn something new. I'll head to Koganadori, and you can check out the tea house and the hostelry.
Kenda?
Yes.
What fresh hell have we entered to?
Fresh hell.
Level 1.
Oh yeah. So yeah, first floor we're gonna have to fight. First floor we're gonna have to face Cerberus.
I brought him a satyr sack.
Oh yeah. You tell me you actually went through the labyrinth?
There's the labyrinth?
Never mind.
An infamous thief. I know him. For a menace, he has not seen fit to actually trouble those lesser means, like me and my associates. Perhaps you thought me wealthy, because I patronized at the tea house. On the contrary, this is my soul indulgent. While I a stronger man, I will forgo it. But alas, the heart will not deny.
Alright, yeah, check the tower and we'll... Alright. Here.
Beep beep.
Beep beep.
Beep beep.
You really are just having fun here, aren't you, Sharon?
Oh, is this your friend?
Yeah, they've been following us the entire time!
I didn't even notice!
To be fair, for me they have an orange name, so they're easier to tell.
Okay, oh yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just seeing 2 NPCs here. What are you talking about?
If it was NPC, then they won't mind this.
Yeah, they're not minding it, they're just drinking the tea. Anyways.
Okay, we can go ahead and talk.
Okay. Too long has it been since I shared a pipe with Injin. How fortunate. You've no desire for smoke. Only talk about the wolf burglar, I see. I have no personal experience on which to draw, so I doubt I can be much of an assistance. What I know is known to all. If you insist, he is a lone wolf, without comrades, desperate to best efforts. The Shinigami has no leads. Some say this has emboldened the man. Each theft is more brazen than the last. He has been witness to practicing his trade in broad daylight, if you can believe. That is the extent of my knowledge. Now, if you will not favor with the tales of your own, I ask you leave Heave to my pipe in less demanding company. Sure, I honestly guessed you were in New Game Plus.
You know, it's just weird not to see Alpha here.
Because you just bring out Gigi right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, Gigi has been out for a longest time here.
Alright.
I say, the Kugane Wolf Burglar? Was he sullying my ears with that rapscallion's name as I attempt to take a moment to relax and take in the fresh air? It's no use. The moment's ruined. I too fell victim to the wolf's villainy, like so many others. Oh, if you had seen the face before he took it. Ah! If there was any justice in this world, he would be paraded through the streets and boiled alive in Tenko Kanto.
Dear Lord.
Boiled alive, I say! Beep.
Maybe.
Does anyone get the reference?
What's a reference?
Is it a JoJo?
About 95% of our humor today.
Only 95?
I thought it would be less.
Here you are. Dig up any interesting tidbits? So, he's getting bolder by the day, is he? Well, if there's anything I've learned, then following the inspector around. It's that overconfidence is liable to get smacked upside the head by your mom and her magic frying pan. That said, we'd better chance of catching this wolf if we knew who he was eyeing next. I think that was the bun, I believe.
Such hard to tell. Gah! 1,000 pardons, young sir. I did not mean to trample you underfoot. Are you alright?
No, it was me.
No. That was
I think that was...
Oh, the guy, yeah. Probably,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was your stalker.
Oh no!
Oh god. Hey, aren't you the samurai I bumped into the other day? Shady something, was it?
Oh, we meet again, my lady. I say, you must think me in the habit of trampling my fellow pedestrian. Let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. But now it's going to be a running gag, isn't it? Frick.
You're with
I was simply preoccupied with thoughts of my investigation.
It's simple. You enter the Hildebrand quest line. That's all that needs to be said. Huh, that's right. You were after the wolf burglar too. Got any leads?
As a matter of fact, I do. I've recently learned of a private auction in which many foreign wares are to be featured. Such auctions are not uncommon in Kugane. It has been some time since the wolf last struck, and there are rumors that this auction may include particularly extraordinary items.
Extraordinary!
Much as I would love to converse with you at great length, I really must be going. Till we meet again.
Wait, Mr. Shaggy. I'm just gonna say Shaggy just to be funny. Mr.
Like,
Shaggy! Mr. Shaggy, sir! Can we come too?
To the auction? If you'd like, I very much doubt you will be able to afford any of the items to be sold. Oh, come on.
Oh, don't worry about that. BNNUY's got enough money here to buy and sell you 1,000 times over.
Yes, very good. Then by all means, come with me. Look, just because it's true does not mean you have to say outright.
Looks in pocket. 40. Yeah, I have 470,000 gold.
100,000.
No, clearly you have $1 million.
How do you only have 100,000?
I gave some to my retainer. Where'd you guys go?
I have no idea where Kid is going.
Do you not see it? There's a ninja cat. Stealth cat. Silver? Where the fuck are you going?
Silver. I just want to jump off.
Oh god.
Kenda, how well do you know me?
Too fucking well.
The sinew has been reserved for the private auction. The guest should be arriving any moment.
Oh, hey, Waluigi. Oh, I remember you. Master Waluigi, was it?
Well, as in the Inspectors. I did not know you would be joining us. I presume you will keep watch for the wolf. Wow, but should you see anything you like, know that we have the money changers at hand to assist those who wish to spend the foreign currency. Wow. I warn you, however, that I should desire the same item. I am not the one that is slaughter without a fine. Like actually that cursed Sora who actually got into that damn Smash Brothers.
Really, this is where he had to go after Smash. Failed. I'll
Bad when we don't have 4 people.
Yeah, I'll do it. Greetings and welcome to you, the prospectors and esteemed elites. This day prosperous. This day will be given the rare opportunity to view and purchase if you so inclined, a selection of strange and wondrous items from all across the world. Without further ado, I give you the first queer and misshapen fiend captured from the monstrous valleys of the Yannix.
Anzia? Oh no.
It is none of the fabled Ratman, an unholy union of men and beasts, a demon of legend whose flesh was consumed and bestowed life everlasting. Eternal life will be yours, ladies and gentlemen. So, shall we start bidding at 500,000 koban?
600!
700.
Wow! 800,000 Kelbon!
Let me double check my Ubers tab for a moment.
800,000 Koban, going once, going twice. So, to Master Waluigi, let us proceed with the next item for bidding.
I thought slavery was
Luigi the
illegal.
Wiener.
He's not really gonna eat him, is he? Let's hope he doesn't eat him. The statue you are now about to see brought from Kugane from the west. Yes, the land of Eorzea. To be precise, let it be known that... But let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the statue does not. I'd even begin to describe the extraordinary work of art.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How did you even sound like that?
It's Hildebrand. You don't ask questions. I give you the Eorzean Gentleman, a masterpiece, nay, a triumphant Western sculpture. Marveled at incredible details. The features is so extraordinary, realize that some have linked it to a living, breathing man frozen in time. Well, that would... Well, would you look at that? The statue is a spinning image of Inspector Hildebrand. Could it have been sculpted by a fan?
Was it a trick of the light, or did that statue just twitch?
You mean to say it might be the Inspector, somehow frozen by temporal magic. In that case, I've got just the thing to bring him back to the land of moving. Nashu?
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 Nashu? Nashu?
I like how we all have the exact same reaction. Nashu, this is the streets!
Stay your bomb-filled hand, my lady! I beg of you! Lest you slaughter these poor people and bring this marketplace to ruin!
I suppose you have a point. It wouldn't be very Inspector-like to blow up innocents to Kingdom Come.
How readily she resorts to violence. I shudder to think what carnage she has left in her wake.
Oh, so now she's down actually 2 blocks. She carries bombs with her all she goes.
Oh, I knew it. That's no statue. It's a general article in the flesh. Probably hit his head when he fell from the sky again. Maybe he's gone into hibernation again or something.
That's you?
This bizarre sculpture is in truth a man. Is such thing even possible?
Strange, why? I do not recall wearing an expression of sheer terror before. It was rather more serene, was it not?
I'll have a particular view. Maybe this is the original statue. It's henceforth unseen hybrid of statue and automaton. Marvel at its way its features change fluently and effortlessly. Yes, indeed. So, shall we start bidding on one kind of statue at 500,000 Kwan? Come on. 600.
7. 800,000 carbon to be paid full here and now. Why? Oh my god, it's Waluigi.
Once more, Master Waluigi will not be denied. Is any challenges claims to the Eorzean Gentleman? gotta do something, BNNUY. If we don't, these people are going to buy the inspector.
How about we just blow him up?
I bid.
I really want to put good riddance. I really want to.
No, I'm bidding.
Alright, fine.
No.
There's nothing in this world I cannot buy. What? 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 Did I kill McKenna?
No, that was the fun.
Oh, did I kill
Okay.
No.
I killed him here.
No. Just,
Oh.
I chose the other option.
Okay.
Oh, what did it say?
Nothing was said.
Oh.
Okay, I need you to say it. I need you to say this in the $1 billion, like in that tone.
1 billion per ban.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What? What is the meaning of this? By the kami, the Eorzean gentleman has vanished!
You have just been robbed by the Kugane Wolf.
Forget it.
Waha! Try and figure out the right tone for that. That thrice damn Oni struck again.
I saw him! That fiend with the wolfish features! He took the statue and ran towards the short pier!
Do you know what this means? Inspector Hildebrand's been stolen or kidnapped. We've got to get after that wolf burglar. For all we know, he might want to eat him like the poor Borin. And we can't have that.
Speaking of which, I might need you to create a distraction for a moment.
What are you planning on doing, bud?
What's emancipation?
There we go. That was for myself.
Oh.
Anyways. Hey, let's head out to here. Are you getting your evil plan ready?
I am speaking.
Oh no. So why do I feel like they're gonna blow up all of Kugane? Oh. Oh. Yes, that was the best. That was the most stealthy hiding spot. I just see them, just suddenly I see an orange name come out of nowhere. It's like, disguise. Ah.
Well, follow me, I presume. Of a mind to pursue the wolf burglar as well?
Of course we are. We've got the Inspector He's Captain Inspector Hildebrand. I'll be damned if he's going to let some two-guild thief eat him.
Are you perchance referring to the Erusian gentleman? That hideous statue? Dare say no one in their right mind would try to eat it. But nonsensical fears notwithstanding, I should be honored to work with you to catch the wolf burglar. This man here claims he saw him board a boat with the statue and head towards the Ruby Price.
Was it such passion for not to see me forgot? Never before I've seen Lupin carry a twisted monocry of a man on his back. Never again I will, I expect.
Too bold was the fiend this day, and seeking to claim it such a conspicuous prize in broad daylight. Yes, broad daylight. He has left a trail that we can follow. Come, let us make haste to the Ruby Price.
Yeah, but daylight. That's what you call it.
Yeah, daylight.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Hey, there's only one Gigi. There's only one Gigi.
Yeah.
Check.
Yeah. Ruby Price. There we go. What?
I didn't remember seeing that other person. They said Gigi's best friend.
Oh my god. Ah. Should we?
Wait, how did you...
Ah.
Right, you could just tell straight here.
Yeah.
Surely one of the watchmen here will have seen the Wolfman and his stolen statue.
So I cannot say I've seen such a thing. Since the withdrawal of Gallian forces from Dome and the Ruby Sea, there has been significant increase in domestic traffic. Accordingly, we have been instructed to weave it through smaller vessels leaving our waters, absent coals. This Lupin you seek probably received no more than a curious glance.
I see. Thank you for taking the time to. Pray forgive me the interruption. We shall continue our search elsewhere. Question is, where else should we search? Who else has reason to keep a close watch on these waters? Well.
Shall we find of wolves and gentlemen?
Oh, how silly of me. The Confederacy has every reason to note the comings and goings of even the smallest vessel in the Ruby Sea. Their very survival rests on their ability to extract payments for safe passage, the so-called Ruby type. Sakazuki is where we must go. Any traveler who does not wish to be raided and relieved of their possession must journey there first and make the necessary overtures.
Taxi!
Damn it.
Which kiss will I go?
Nobody knows.
Ah, it's me, Waluigi.
Not Waluigi. I just invited my friends to the party, so.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that.
Alright, whoever wants to.
Searching for a abandoned on a boat, you say? As far as I'm concerned, the only bandits are those that are refused to actually pay with the tithe. Like the one that you follow I spotted not too long ago. Why didn't I stop him, you ask? Because he was dead. Aye, standing motionless and stiff, paying no heed of the waves of the waters. A dead man drifting. It was one thing actually to threaten a living man, but what I could do possibly to stop actually a dead one? Nothing! That is what. So I took only a reasonable course of action, and let him be. I am not out to consort with the dead, but if you are, by all means, follow the man to the Isle of Becco. I remain here. I'll do my best to forget what I saw.
Dead men in a boat bound for the Isle of Becco? That's the best thing I ever... Less. Aha! Don't you see? He mistook the Eorusian gentleman for a corpse. The boat belonged to none other than the Kugane wolf burglar.
Car, what luck?
Our liaison did mention that we could pay the tithe by way of bringing a trespasser to justice. I do believe this qualifies. The hunt is on, to the Isle of Becco, and the thrice-damned wolf.
Alright. Taxi! Got it. So, it's like silver? Coming?
I don't know why I was having trouble.
I don't know why either.
To the Isle of Becco. And then send underwater trip.
No. Just face plants into water. Says nothing else. No elaboration, just death.
Joy of my life. Surveying. Does anybody see anything?
No. Over there, a wolf! At least someone who's got big ears and a long fluffy tail. Oh no, I see the Lullafell.
Aha! We've got him now. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Wait, where's the Lullafell?
It was literally right behind her.
It was. They were conveniently covering it up, but you could see it for small bits.
You can see him now.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
So it seems the wolf burglar was caught by the very people that were trying to catch him.
Oh.
Kami forfend. This is no wolf burglar. This is a man dead who yet moves. A restless spirit bound to this mortal coil by burdens of the soul.
I don't remember who's the gentle dead man, because I know you've met this particular zombie before. It was either the Fennec or the Bun, I believe.
I beg your pardon, good sir, but my soul carries no such burden. Indeed, in death I've found rather more liberation than I had in life. more purpose in meeting, and brotherhood.
Wait a minute, you're one of the gentle dead men. But what are you doing so far from Eorzea and the others?
As I live and breathe. In even further reaches, I find myself reunited with Master Zombie Brand's compatriots. I too must confess some curiosity as to how you came to this place, but since you asked first, as unbelievable as it may sound, we heard rumors of an island deep in Song Sea, said to be home to a host of undead individuals, not unlike myself. Ours being a rather lonely existence, we resolved to dispatch an emissary to the isle, myself being the logical choice once again. Yep. Truly. Well, that would explain why the myriad of skeletons we found were devoid of unlife. As it were... truly. Well, that would explain why the myriad of skeletons we found were devoid of unlife, as it were. That said, even if they were as disagreeable a lot as you claim, I should thank you to stop killing every last undead you encounter in your travels. Never! Anyway,
Why do I hear tactical
having failed in my mission, I was at a loss for what to do next. The island was abandoned, and Eorzea was ever so far away. Just then, I felt it, a familiar tingling in my rotten flesh. There was no denying it. I had felt the pull of our leader, Master Zombibrand. His aether called to me. I was duty-bound to answer. So I followed the trail and it led me to this place.
Cool. Then it's no coincidence the inspector, the burglar that's stolen, must be somewhere here on this island. Good sir, do you feel Inspector Hildebrand's calling to you now? Can you lead us to him?
As surely as I can crack open a hapless merchant's head and feast on the goo inside before you can say go.
Go.
Me.
By the way, I've been asking, what's with the wolfish getup? It's not the sort of thing a gentle gentleman usually wears, though it's quite fetching, I've got to say.
It warms my heart to hear you say so. I received it as a gift from a traveling artist. I explained to him how difficult it was to converse with the common man. He fashioned it for me, believing it would serve to soften my otherwise terrifying features. And so it has. But enough talk. Master Zombibrand needs us.
And yes, dude, this is perfectly normal.
Nothing I have heard makes even the slightest bit of sense to me. But no matter. If this misshapen undead wolfman can lead us to the thief, I shall trust in him wholly. I am so sorry, sir, that you're getting dragged into this. And we still see you!
Now she just turns around. What are you talking about?
Where we have to go?
At the top of the island here. It's at the top. Don't go through the hole. Yep.
Yes. Master Zombibrand is... We are nearly upon it. And the wolf burglar? At long last, we will bring that bastard to justice. Afraid we still probably have quite a bit of a quest line to go through, sir. Wolf burglar, you have nowhere left to run. Surrender.
God, so they finally cut up to me. Gore, he looks exactly like my sketch.
Yeah, exactly.
Your campaign of thievery comes to an end this day. This day, the Bakufu will have their man. Or, that is to say, their Lupin. God damn you!
Not you. I like how it took him a sec to realize. The inspector's still not snapped out of it, which means it's time for the triple serving of Nashi's Delight, Tongan style.
But this is in 2012.
Shut up, you stupid statue! Huh? Look at me, are those bombs? Oh, fuck. Whoa, get rid of them! Get rid of them before you kill both of us!
And thus the end of Hill.
I wish. Once again, tears his suit.
Look, we have the model, we're going to make use of it.
They make a ton of use of it.
Help! BNNUY, Nashu, anyone!
I'll save the inspector.
And you get the inspector, I'll get the inspector.
Don't worry about it. What does it do?
He
If
just
you get a laugh out to me, you'll get a bigger laugh out of me.
I don't know about
Forget Hildebrand.
I don't know about the inspector. He survived a trip from Dalamut. So this is nothing. We get the wolf burglar instead. He became a drill. Oh my god, what the fuck?
I wish
Oh,
I had
dude.
YouTube were on.
I told you before, Wolf Burglar. You have nowhere left to run. Fall, on the other hand.
Oh, if that's how it's gonna be, then full it is. Never thought I'd come this close to getting caught. Suppose it's my own fault for trying to nick a hefty price on a statue. But if the statue ain't even a statue, then there's no reason to stick around, is there? Better luck next time, thief takers.
Ah, the nerf of that villain. Can I just summon the cart?
I say, BNNUY! I have come to expect such a cold, calculating behavior from my dear Nashu, but not you.
Hooray, Inspector Hildebrand's back. Nothing like a brush with certain death to get you back in the game, am I right, Inspector?
What matter of sorcery is this? The Erusian gentleman? This statue stands before me, speaking, gesticulating as if a living, breathing being? I trust I needn't remind you, too. I too am capable of such motion despite neither living nor breathing. But more to the point, Master Zombie Brand is no statue.
Quite right. He's an agent of inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire.
By the way, who voted to save him and who didn't?
I voted to save him.
I voted not to save him.
I voted to save him.
So was it the same in both sides then?
Yeah.
Eh. Alright, Hildebrand.
Augustus! By your garb, I gather you are a samurai. Then I am correct in assuming that we are in the Far East. Oh, as I wake from a gentle samba, I find myself in a foreign land. Who should I be greeted by a Far Eastian fan? What is this? Already my keen investigator senses are alerting me to a presence of a petitioner?
Petitioner.
Petitioner! In need? I must away for honor and justice a hard-boiled day!
Wait for me, Inspector. You know I can't run that fast.
Master Zombie Brand looks to be his old self again. Wonderful, simply wonderful. It is enough to bring a tear to this gentle dead man's eye. Or it would be if I weren't, you know. But much as I would love to join you in your adventures, I must return to my brothers. I pray you watch over and keep our undead overlord safe. Is he undead?
He rules over the undead. He rules over the undead.
Yeah.
So, in Eorzea, a man may be an inspector extraordinaire as well as a zombie overlord. Truly, yours is a land of many mysteries and strange customs I dare say I will never comprehend.
And you should never will.
I will say, the overlord, zombie overlord, is typically not a part of our titles.
Yet.
Yeah. When you finally end the Hildebrand, that's your reward. That title.
Oh my god.
Necromancer unlocked.
Oh my god. Alright.
Well, I regret that we were unable to apprehend the Wolfberg. I'm glad that this chase has seen you reunited with your comrade. Come, let us follow him and see where his keen senses lead. I'm not sure you want to do that.
You don't exactly want to do that. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Let me... just give me 2 seconds. I am gonna go ahead and go get some water and go to the restroom real quick. Okay, I'll get in the cart. But then I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick.
1, 2... about how much I really like Red Mage.
Alright, I'm back.
Hi, back. I've seen Kenda.
Yeah, she's right behind you. Stabs.
How do you keep doing this at my house?
Silva, you really gotta close the, portals.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting actually leave those open.
Just leaves open, just a portal to the Shadow Realm.
How do you find yourself through there?
I don't know. I will send you to the Shadow Realm.
Kenda?
Yes?
You don't even have a Millennium item.
You need one of those? I just send people there whenever I don't like them.
Well, Kaiba was able to create a bridge to the literal afterlife. I'm pretty sure we can find a way to get to the Shadow. Magic.
Everyone ready?
Yeah, I forget what was the word someone used. It's like you could get away with anything if you sent them, as long as you sent them to the Shadow Realm.
Oh God.
Oh, it was Tom that said that. It was Tom that said that.
Oh God.
Anyways, you go.
Did I not tell you I had caught a certificate? And here it is. I give you the case of the kidnapped Quarin. Simply put, this adorable fellow's dearest friend was abducted by a rascally fellow in the nearby city Kugane.
Three, 2, 1. We sail on ships as sailors for East Aldernan Trading Company. Dr. Kugane docks to unload goodly goods. When goodly merchant comes and offers tasty feast to me and friendly friend. By the kami, did that ratman just speak? Kikern, not ratman, rude man. Why does no one here know Kikern? Always demon with lucky flesh. We go with goodly merchant, all alone. Me turns left, right, left, very confusing. Then badman grab friendly friend. Put gag in mouth and bag on head. I fight back and run, they run too. Then I jump into water.
It was seen as the currents carried him away to the shores of this island. But I have yet to actually ascertain the motive of why anyone would actually want to kidnap a helpless Quiliquan sailor.
Because they do not know or do not care that he is Kirkern. He passes for a ratman of far eastern folklore, the flesh of which some believe bestows everlasting life. An Eorzean sailor with most unusual features. Incredible, albeit hideous statue of Eorzean make that was in truth a man. I just say, we have already met our goodly merchant. We must return to Kugane and confront this criminal at once. He may have abducted others from faraway lands to sell at auction the fiend.
At the very least, we know he sold this Quarren's a friend. We've got to save him too.
Right, you are, my lady. We shall see the wicked punished and the innocent set free. Come along.
Yes! I was just about to say that. Well said, you!
Kugane.
Oh, look, a free teleport.
Yes, that is in fact a free teleport.
Oh, look, a melon.
Guys, I found a statue!
Oh, wrong way.
I got away from him.
Bon, I think the statue's head moved. There's just a statue here.
1 second, I need to do some stabbing.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. I need to do some stabbing.
Do you need to bring out darkness?
Probably. I am the knight.
Bon, I think the statue's moving. It was following me for a second. It's watching me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I saw it move! I definitely saw it move! It definitely moved. I swear to God it moved. Huh? I see it. I definitely saw it. It's definitely moving.
And it's just one of those Eorzean automaton machine.
Right.
Anyways, I was stabbing this guy.
Oh yeah. We should probably get back to that. The whole stabby. Come and strike me down! The Eorzean gentleman is alive!
So for some reason my my mic was muted.
Neat.
Hearken to me, merchant. Your reckoning is at hand.
For the crime of kidnapping a Kirkman sailor and selling him into slavery, I hereby place you under arrest.
Huh? I should hope I would remember doing something so repentance as that. But more importantly, who are you to level such accusations? Must less place you under arrest. You are not Shikigami, a common rodent, are you not?
You.
Common rodent come from the countryside looking for work. Work I so generously provide when I hire you to guard my auction. An auction you failed to defend against a thief who stole a priceless piece.
Well, if he can't bring you to justice, I can.
I say, what audacity! That self-same piece that stands before you with the Quillaquanian who escaped your kidnapping attempts with uncontrollable proof of your misdeeds. I, Hildefonds, Agent Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have defeated you. The least you can do is demonstrate dignity in defeat. The truth is plain, and there is no denying it. Why am I getting his lines perfectly on this?
Oh god.
But when it's actually freaking like Alpha Note or Primus Banquet, I'm having trouble like hell.
And yet I do, Inspector, was it? Whatever authority you may possess in yours here does not resonate here. Only Shikigami can compel answers and arrest criminals.
Shiki Sagumi.
And with that, I bid you good day. Can you tell that? Why do I look like?
You need not to answer to them, but you will answer to me. We had our eyes on you for some time, my friend, but alas, all good things must come to an end. The wolf burglar's meddling merely delayed the inevitable, and we have all the proof we need. Now, do yourself a favor and come quietly. Or don't, and do me a favor. Shigui, owing to efforts of you and yours, we can finally actually bring this charlatan to justice. For that, you have my deepest thanks.
Thank you, sir. That you would favor me with such kind words is a great honor. I can only hope that this goes some way towards...
However, that you failed to inform the Shikigumi of the wolf burglar's crime. Despite being the... Say again?
Shikisagumi.
Shikisagumi. Best you're gonna get, Tamir. Of the wolf burglar's crime, despite being present, instead of pursuing the thief on your own, is inexcusable. I cannot have good consequences.
Conscience.
Conscience, thank you. I made attention to the Shikizugumi at this time. Such recklessness, disregarded, and thirst of the personal glory are traits. I will not suffer in our samurai. Yeah, you get him!
About the other Kirkin. A thousand thanks for for saving friendly friend. Warier and warier we will be next time. No more following goodly merchants into dark alleys.
I think that was your first problem. Your second problem was in trust actually anyone else.
I owe you all an apology. Like the merchant said, I am no more than a common Ronin. My pursuit of the wolf burglar has been, from the very beginning, independent from the Sekisagumi or any other authority. I came to Kugane to join the Sekisagumi, but was judged to be unworthy. Unable to find gainful employment as a samurai elsewhere, I struggled to meet ends meet. And then, when I was about to renounce my dream and return to my village, I learned of a notorious thief. A thief that targeted only the most wealthy and influential. A thief that I might bring to justice and thereby earn the approval of the Sekisagumi.
Say no more, my good samuraian. Your honest nature, and your passion for the law has won me over. I swear to you, here and now, I, on the Coronian, agent inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall help you scour all creation from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens.
The world shall tremble!
I make it double?
I was referencing another line.
Uh-oh. For the Kugane wolf burglar! And we shall start instant!
Hildebrand?
I am still not quite sure what to make of that man. I suppose I should be grateful for the help.
And yes, dude, this is
Why are you
perfectly
giving
normal.
me that pitiful look in your eye?
This is perfectly normal, my man. This is perfectly fucking normal. Yep. Gee.
Oh, well, sorry guys, I can't do the next quest. See ya.
BNNUY, was it? Such a strange name for a group. Could it possibly even stand for?
Who knows?
Anyways,
Fun.
I should thank you for joining me in this endeavor, and perhaps more so than the others. Their help is of questionable benefit, whereas yours seems rather more reliable. I am saying that you are actually the good ones in this whole group. Or do I feel like I should be worried about that? Anyways, the wolf burglar is not to be underestimated. He is a cunning, clever foe, as evident by the way he escaped. Sheer passion and determination will not be enough to catch him. Which is to say that while I value the assistance of the inspector and his assistant, I believe cooler heads will prevail in the end. To wit, yours and mine. I too may be prone to fits of passion, but I should like to think it is nothing compared to that of the Erusian gentleman.
Dear God, what's happening?
I'm seeing for myself. Oh God. The scariest thing. Namazus! One of my tanks is...
Oh!
One of my tanks is a Namazu. That's why I'm truly scared.
Oh God, they're dancing!
I like the idea, he's just going along with it. It's like, okay, what do you guys want to do?
Ah, there he is. You spot the Lalafell?
Well, that, I think, is where we should end for tonight. Because, if we go any further, we're just gonna probably go a little later than we mean to, so... I think for tonight, it's probably best that we just end off here.
Yeah, let's go ahead and keep on going. See ya! No.
Anyways. That is good for me.
Alright.
For me, cozy raids. Cozy raids on Friday and Saturday for, obviously, cozy raids. We're gonna try and clear P9 this week, fucking kill the boss, and hopefully move on to P10S. And then, obviously, we'll continue with BNNUY stuff later.
Come here.
I'm geeky now. You can't stop me.
I am geeky now, and no one can stop me!
And then there's me!
I'm eating cereal at 2 in the morning, and no one can stop me!
And then put the cereal down.
No. My Fruity Pebbles.
Oh God. Anyway, I shall see you all tomorrow at 8 p.m. Monday for some Splatoon 3! Hopefully to actually get some people in there, and, well, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I shall see you all then. Remember to stay unique. See ya!
Silly potato. Tricks are for rabbits.